Hi guys, thanks for tuning into this car tech video. In this car tech video we're going to show you how to do a mileage correction in your Land Rover vehicle. Excuse me, we're using the Xtool X100 Pro 2 kit, and I'm going to put a link to this kit in the description below this video, and also put a link to this kit in the comments box below this video. It's a very simple tool to use. Although you've probably noticed already that we're not actually in a Land Rover right now. I don't have a Land Rover to hand to demonstrate this on, but I assure you the process that I'm going to take you through right now is exactly the same in a Land Rover as it is in this vehicle here. So with the tool plugged in, it's all done via the OBD2 port. So this is the main unit here. One end of the cable is plugged into the tool, the other end of this cable is plugged into the diagnostic port, which is right under there. And with it plugged in, you need to select the dashboard option. So just select that. Very nice process, a very nice, nicely ergonomically designed piece of kit. So we're going to click onto Europe, and in your circumstance you would generally click on Land Rover, but I'm not going to do that right now because obviously we're in a Porsche, so we need to select our vehicle. But as I say, the process is exactly the same. So you now got three options here: backup and mileage, adjustment and recovery. So click on the first one, backup and mileage, first of all. And then what you would generally do is click on new file, and that creates a saved file, a saved folder for your current mileage. So let's say you made a mistake somewhere along the line and you wanted to revert back to your original mileage. This is what saves your original mileage. Now I've already done that. This is my original recovery file here, so I don't need to take you through that process. So when you're on this page, if you've already made one, then you can just click on the back button. If not, just click a new file and create a new file. So I'm going to click backup. Get an error message here, but that's okay because we just need to go onto this screen here. Click the down button and it takes us into the mileage correction zone. So let's say, for example, the mileage on this one is 105,657. Let's say I wanted to change this to something a lot lower, like 67,000. Let's say 67,200. And then it's just a case of clicking OK. Value input 67,200. OK again. It'll communicate. Everything will drop off in a second. Everything will then come back on, and we can now see the new mileage is 67,168. So that is within 32 miles of where we want it to be, which is pretty good because they don't always give you the exact mileage. If you wanted it to be exactly 67,200, then you could go back into this tool, play around with the numbers a bit, try it again at a different setting, and then you would get closer and closer to exactly where you want it to be. But if you're like me, within 20 to 30 miles is generally acceptable and generally what you'll expect. But what we can do now is just go back to the recovery file, click on OK, and then just go through the whole process of recovering our original file. And all you really need to do that is just keep clicking the OK button. That's the recovery file there. OK, OK, communicating. It'll drop off again, and then it'll come back on with the correct original mileage, which there it is, 105,657. Don't worry about these faults, these relate to something completely different. We are awaiting a new ABS sensor, but we've done that process there. We've changed it and recovered it within about 3 minutes there. It would have been quicker if I wasn't talking as well. So it just shows you how simple, easy and quick it is to use. And if you do want to offer this service, if you wanted to maybe add it to your mobile mechanic service or your garage or workshop, then it's a very, very cost effective tool to have. And you'll make money from this, no doubt. But that's it. I'm going to put the link to this kit in the description below this video, and also in the comments box as well. Thanks for watching this car tech video, and I'll see you next time.